Hi, my name is Melissa, and welcome to your first lesson with the Arduino Starter Kit. Even if you're still waiting for your kit to arrive, you can go through this video and set up your tools. Let's take a look inside of the kit. If you have purchased the Fundamentals bundle, you have the certification code here. The basic starter kit comes with a projects book with step-by-step instructions for 15 projects, Arduino Uno, USB cable to connect the Uno to your computer, breadboard and jumper wires, DC motor and servo motor, LCD screen, electronic components, and other parts to assemble your projects. Open your book to page 6 to find more information about the components. To build the projects, we're going to use the Arduino Uno board. On the sides of the board are the pins. We have two kinds, digital and analog. The pins allow us to connect the electronic components that we want to control to the board. Our board also needs power to function, and for this we can use the USB port or a battery. At page 11 in the projects book, you can find a detailed illustration of the board and the position of the most important components. The most important part of the board is the microcontroller. They're used in many of our everyday home appliances, such as microwave ovens, vacuum cleaners, and even some toys. The microcontroller is the heart of the board. But how do we tell the board what to do with the components? To write programs and upload them to our board, we need something called IDE, which is the short for Integrated Development Environment. The Arduino IDE you can use either offline with your desktop version or online through the web editor. What you choose is up to you, but there's some factors to consider. When using the web editor, you need a stable internet connection. The sketches that you create will be stored to Arduino Cloud for you, and you can access them wherever you are. You only need to install a plugin to your browser. To use the web editor, you will need to create an Arduino account. The desktop IDE you can use without an internet connection. All the sketches are stored locally to your computer, and when starting with the IDE, you will need to install it to your computer from our website. To use the desktop IDE, you don't need to have an Arduino account. If you're using Windows, Mac, or Linux, you can use both versions. But if you're using Chromebook, you will need to use the web editor together with the Chrome app. For more information, open your book to page 15 or visit our website. To connect our board to the computer, we use the USB cable that comes with the kit. First, we need to check that the cord port is selected. Then we can upload an example sketch to our board to make the LED blink. From pages 18 to 19, you will find detailed instructions. Coding area is the part of the IDE that allows us to type. Programs written using Arduino IDE are called sketches. The verify button is to check if we made an error while typing our code. By clicking the upload button, we will upload the code to the board. In Debugging Console, the IDE shows the errors in written code. Today you might have heard some new words and terms that you were not familiar with before. In the end of the project book, you will find a glossary that explains some of the keywords used throughout the projects. A more extensive glossary you can find from our website. From the same site, you can find the language reference page, which is useful when learning programming. Here I explain some of the commonly used functions, Arduino data types, and the elements of Arduino code. If you're working together with others, we recommend that you all work at the same time with your group. And you should all use a chat, channel, or even a live document that you can all access to share tips and questions with each other. Now is a good time to decide what is that channel or create that document for your group before starting with the first project. In the next video, we will create our first circuit using switches and an LED. See you!